How DeepSeek's AI innovations are disrupting the industry. Let me break down why DeepSeek's AI innovations are blowing people's minds and possibly threatening Nvidia's $2 trillion market cap in simple terms. First, some context. Right now, training top AI models is insanely expensive. OpenAI, Anthropic, etc. spend $100 million plus just on compute. They need massive data centers with thousands of $40,000 GPUs. It's like needing a whole power plant to run a factory. DeepSeek just showed up and said, LOL, what if we did this for $5 million instead? And they didn't just talk, they actually did it. Their models match or beat GPT-4 and Claude on many tasks. The AI world is, as my teenagers say, shook. Before we dive deeper into this incredible innovation, make sure to hit the like button, share this video with others who love tech, and subscribe for more groundbreaking updates on AI and tech trends. How? They rethought everything from the ground up. Traditional AI is like writing every number with 32 decimal places. DeepSeek was like, what if we just used 8? It's still accurate enough. Boom, 75% less memory needed. Then there's their multi-token system. Normal AI reads like a first grader, the cat, sat. DeepSeek reads in whole phrases at once. 2x faster, 90% as accurate. When you're processing billions of words, this matters. But here's the really clever bit, they built an expert system. Instead of one massive AI trying to know everything, like having one person be a doctor, lawyer, and engineer, they have specialized experts that only wake up when needed. Traditional models? All 1.8 trillion parameters active all the time. DeepSeek? 671 billion total but only 37 billion active at once. It's like having a huge team but only calling in the experts you actually need for each task. The results are mind-blowing. Training cost from $100 million to $5 million. GPUs needed from 100,000 to 2,000. API costs 95% cheaper. Can run on gaming GPUs instead of data center hardware. But wait, you might say, there must be a catch. That's the wild part, it's all open source. Anyone can check their work. The code is public. The technical papers explain everything. It's not magic, just incredibly clever engineering. Why does this matter? Because it breaks the model of only huge tech companies can play in AI. You don't need a billion-dollar data center anymore. A few good GPUs might do it. For Nvidia, this is scary. Their entire business model is built on selling super expensive GPUs with 90% margins. If everyone can suddenly do AI with regular gaming GPUs, well, you see the problem. And here's the kicker, DeepSeek did this with a team of less than 200 people. Meanwhile, Meta has teams where the compensation alone exceeds DeepSeek's entire training budget, and their models aren't as good. This is a classic disruption story. Incumbents optimize existing processes, while disruptors rethink the fundamental approach. DeepSeek asked, what if we just did this smarter instead of throwing more hardware at it? The implications are huge. AI development becomes more accessible. Competition increases dramatically. The moats of big tech companies look more like puddles. Hardware requirements and costs plummet. Of course, giants like OpenAI and Anthropic won't stand still. They're probably already implementing these innovations. But the efficiency genie is out of the bottle, there's no going back to the just throw more GPUs at it approach. Final thought, this feels like one of those moments we'll look back on as an inflection point. Like when PCs made mainframes less relevant, or when cloud computing changed everything. AI is about to become a lot more accessible, and a lot less expensive. The question isn't if this will disrupt the current players, but how fast. This is one of the reasons of market fall across the globe.